Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Akram Yamani. Let's have a look on today's top headlines. Akhilesh Yadav blames centers for war crisis in Uttar Pradesh. Farmers against bringing onions under Essential Commodities Act. India-Pakistan intensified cross-borders firing tire source. Headlines in details. Blaming the center for the power crisis in Uttar Pradesh, Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav today claimed that the state was not getting its allotted quota and took a jibe at BJP, saying why it had not raised the state's share after winning the Lok Sabha election. Akhilesh Yadav said that the state was working with its own resources in the sector and power supply will increase in next 2 to 3 days. Taking a post shot on BJP, the Chief Minister said that a party has won a number of seats in UP, but it has not increased power quota of the state. Those who have won should also work and raise their voice. Mentioning the hunger strike by BJP legislator Shimaro Roy Chaudhary in Varanasi, Akhilesh said, I asked him to end the strike. Arjun Kadama, a farmer here, has vowed not to sow the onion crop next season because of the government frequent intervention to the leave prices low, in many cases lower than the cost of production. Thousands of farmers such as Kadam have voiced concern of the centre's decision to put onions under the Essential Commodity Acts. They also want state government to delist this commodity from the Agriculture Produce Market Committee, that is APMC. Now we are forced to set all surplus prices because of fear of state government raise and seizures of godowns housing bulk quantities of onion, says Mr. Kadam. This small town in Maharashtra, Nasik district, houses Asia's largest onion mandi, an auction on an average of rupees 2,500 in tons a day. Last Lagan, which says the benchmark price for the country, contributes about 10% to India's annual onion production of 19 million tons. India and Pakistan terrified and intensified troops firing around across the border over the weekend, killing at least 4 members. An Indian official said on Sunday that stirring ties between the arch rivals who recently called of the top war diplomatic levels. Last week, India said its foreign secretary would not meet with her Pakistani counterpart as scheduled on Monday because of plans by Pakistani to consult separatists from the border state of Jammu and Kashmir. Ahead on the meeting, the cancellation dashed any hopes of the near-term peace deliberation, chances of which had risen after near-term peace and deliberation. Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif attended the inauguration of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi about 3 months ago. The Himalaya region of Kashmir has been done of continuous between India and Pakistan since both countries became independent in 1947. They have fought 3 wars and came close to the 4th in 2001, and there have been regular clashes of line of control that divides India and Pakistan controlled Kashmir, giving ammunition to hawks on both sides against resuming talks. Firing across the borders had picked up. According to Indian Defence Ministry, there have been 70 ceasefire violations by Pakistan in Jammu and Kashmir since the Narendra Modi took the oath. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Andy Murray enjoys a break before starting US Open run. Scotsman Andy Murray said he feels primed for the US Open after a hard week of practice and a little relaxation ahead of the year's last Grand Slam. Alonso expects to see Sainz in F1 sooner or later. Ferrari's Fernando Alonso says fellow Spain ship Carlos Sainz Jr. will be Formula 1 sooner or later, despite the setback of Toro Rosso opting for Dutch teenager Max Verstappen next season. Sindhu Sena lead Indian challenge at World Championship. An expert PV Sindhu would look to improve the color of her medal even as a fit again. Saina Nehwal eyes her maiden podium finish when a confident Indian batsman team starts its campaign in the World Championship on Monday. Bilbao beaten Valencia holds Sevilla in season opener. Champions League hopeful Athletic Bilbao got their La Liga champion off to a poor start as they began beaten 1-0 at Malaga on Saturday. Liverpool Lonia Luis Albedo scored the only goal of the game as he tapped home the rebound after Gorka Irazos had saved his penalty 10 minutes before half-time. Barely a month left for the Asian Games. Hockey Indian High Performance Director Roland Olmats has written for the Sports Authority of India about the artificial turfs as Nis Patila that is being in dangerous condition will affect the preparation of the women team for the mega event in South Korea. That is, Oldsman writes to say on dangerous condition of turf as Nis. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 26,419.55 with 0.23%, whereas Nifty for today stand with 7,913.20 with 0.28%. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver updates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold rate, that is 24th of August, Sunday, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 26,640. Whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 28,170. Silver rate for today for 10 grams, it's rupees 470. Let's have a look on today's weather report of 6 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Mehboob-Nagar minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Nizamabad minimum temperature 25 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Medak minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's Khammam district minimum temperature stand with 34 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Akhilesh Yadav blames centers for war crisis in Uttar Pradesh. Farmers against bringing onions under Essential Commodities Act. India-Pakistan intensified cross-borders firing tire source. That's all in this newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News. This is your host Ikram Yamani. Takes an off. Take care. Allah Hafiz.